Hello.
Hi.
Could you please state your name?
Tiffany Joe Emmons.
How are you doing, Miss Emmons? Would you mind if I ask you a series of questions?
Sure, why not?
Well, we have submitted a ticket that could yield almost $1 billion,
Wow, that's a lot of money.
or $500 million for certain after taxes.
Right.
But we were having a discussion previously, and we were talking about what are the key things you would purchase.
Okay.
And you mentioned one thing off the bat. Then I mentioned another thing. So let's start with, what's your number one purchase?
Well, number one purchase would be
Please don't deviate from what I mentioned before.
number one purchase would be to renovate this house and make it brand new. Get new furniture, all new everything.
I would recommend get a new house, but
okay, well whatever.
Some of them get together, you know what I'm saying. So my question, next question, is I understand because you like modesty, you don't want to, but that type of money we're a bit robbed. Anyway, but what was your worst thing?
I would just buy a new wardrobe.
Wardrobe, and you said something about
for
every occasion.
I would buy a new wardrobe, all different types of clothes, dress clothes, casual clothes, elegant, all type of
elegant. So that means you'd be going out to balls and
of course.
Functions.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we could buy, $200 a plate. Go to $200 a plate events.
But what about the poor?
If we choose.
What about the poor?
And we would give
20%.
We would give 20% of our wealth. Let's say if we got $500 million after taxes, we would give 20%, which is $100 million of our wealth to the poor, to toward paying tithes, offerings, donations, outreach, things of that nature. Things that you're supposed to help widows.
What was the second thing you were going to do? You said you're going to do your hair on the regular.
I would definitely.
Because the poor wasn't the first thing I've heard from you.
I think what I would do is I would get a personal stylist or
a personal trainer.
Not a personal trainer, but what I would do is I would pay someone to do my hair. I would give someone a salary.
I can see why you don't need a personal trainer. But anyway.
I think I would pay someone a salary to do my hair when I want it. Instead of, okay, well, let me just give you $70 every week. No, I'm just going to pay you a salary, and you're going to do my hair when I want you to do my hair.
Oh, because you just like that. You're just so bushy that way.
No, it's not. But if you think about it, that's what people who get their hair done every week do.
Why do you have a salary? Just tell them to come over to your house and get it done. Why do they have to be salaried?
Well, what I'm saying is you calculate the amount you would spend.
Like the lady who does your hair now, I think she does a wonderful job.
Right, yeah, and I would calculate the amount that I would spend.
Instead of you just tell her to bring her products at the house, I would think. But that's just me.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah. Well, whatever.
I
would get my hair done, I would get my nails done, and I would get pedicures. I would take care of my girly things now that I'm not a high maintenance woman.
So your husband don't take care of those things for you?
No, it's not that he doesn't take care of those things for me. He takes care of everything, and he takes care.
Stop. Okay, go ahead.
Go
ahead. Stop, probably. Stop.
He takes care of everything. He takes care of our home. He takes care of me. He buys me clothes. He feeds me. He takes care of me in the bed. He takes care of my children, our children. So. Yeah, he does take care of me. But, of course, I don't have income right now, so there are a lot of sacrifices to be made. And those sacrifices are small things, like hair and nails, which don't really...
So he don't do enough hair and nails. He don't take care of you in that way, I would say.
It's not that he doesn't take care of me.
Do you love him?
Yes, I do love him. It's not that he doesn't take care of me in that way. As a matter of fact, about every time I get my hair done, it's because he says, okay, you need to get your hair done now. So he does take care of me. He
sounds like a wonderful man.
He is. He's great. He's a wonderful man.
Why'd you shut your eyes when you said he's a wonderful man?
He is. He's a wonderful man.
What else would you get on your, if you're extremely wealthy? You talked about getting clothes. You talked about getting your hair done.
I would get
nails.
some glasses. I would get some new glasses because I can't.
Well, you have enough money to go ahead and have the operation, so you don't have to need glasses.
No,
at
I don't
all.
want any operations
I
or
think
anything.
you look. Oh, we talked about the possibility of getting, and you had mentioned, and this is what I wanted to get to.
I won't have any unnecessary operations, be it eyes, LASIK, be it breast lifts or breast.
But what if your husband wanted you to, you know, enhance?
Yeah, I don't want to have. I don't want to have any. I don't want to have any operations unnecessarily.
But what if he wants you to have an operation to
there are plenty
enhance?
of Victoria's Secret bras that have major push-up.
No, I'm talking about just something that he can go.
I mean, I could have a bra on and he can just do that. I mean, they stand up. As a matter of fact, let me show you right now. I mean, this is a pretty good bra I got from Victoria's Secret. I mean, you know.
Oh.
So.
Hope our children never see this video.
Yeah, I hope they don't either. Yeah, so that's what I would do. And, you know, of course, we would buy, I don't know. I don't know what we, I don't know. I really don't know. I wouldn't buy, I would buy a car.
Okay.
Oh, and make the biggest purchase, which is, which are things for the daycare. Yeah.
You would still work.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Even though you're $500 million there, you would still work.
Yeah, and maybe someone else would be.
Well, I'm not. It's not about me. My interview's next. Okay.
And maybe someone else would be in here working, and I would be their assistant, sort of, if you know what I mean.
You own the place, you'd be their assistant.
Yeah, what I'm saying is they would be a manager. They would manage it. They would run it. They would run it. I would manage it. I would own it.
Oh, okay.
They would run it. I would own it. But of course, I would be here because my children are here. I don't want anybody. I want my children to be here in my care.
I got you. That's a good idea. Anything else?
Oh, and a
maid. That would be my number. Yeah. Hi. Okay. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for your interview. Today's date is
January 6th, 2016.
Well, when we get wealthy, if we're successful and God has blessed us with that wealth, we'll see how this compares to a year afterwards.
But if we don't hit the Powerball, we're still wealthy. We're still blessed. We still love God.
That's true. We call this cleanup. God, notice, middle note, God didn't mention discussion until the very end. Thank you.